You know, yeah. Hold the back of your hood. Cool. There you go. Oh,
Your horse is out at the beach.
how do I get stuff like that? Yeah. Big difference. Isn't it? Jeez.
Maybe if you need a job, you can come on this side,
Okay.
and then you can swing this
There
side.
you go. I need to do something different. That's for sure. Evidently, I'm doing it wrong.
It's a different kind of work.
Good morning, Katrina Omernick. Is your laptop out for delivery today overnight? Hey, Daily Lily. All right. All right. All right. So he does that. Nice. 42, right? Sounds good. Hey, Ray Dana. Good morning, Montauk Murray Sarich. Hello, Debbie Edlin. Hi, Kathy Neal. Hello, Angela Arthur. Hi, Karen Armstead. Hello, Nancy Ramsey. Very nice, Katrina. Very nice. That's pretty stinking good system they got. You're all out there in Wisconsin, and they get it there fast. Pick up today's till 6:00. Good morning, Nancy Ramsey. Good morning, Fireball Wingrove. Bernadette, I love how you say that. Do not have any more of the Sauvage Men's Cologne. Twyla, no problem, Miss Twyla. Thank you so much. I'll check it out after the sale. Good morning, Joanne. Hi, Taya. Barb Willis, long time no see. Ginger, I did what I thought was right. Lisa called me and was in distress. She said some, I won't go into a lot of detail, but a Cadillac Escalade that is worth more than what I paid for the church rolled up, and ladies got out and kids got out, and they come in and inherently opened up trash bag size shopping bags and just started throwing all the cases of everything in bags. I mean, their Escalade was worth more than my church. And Lisa, what should I do? And I said, tell them to stop right now. Ask them, are they in need of apparel? This is for those who need it, who can't afford it. And if it's not them, then they need to leave. And she sent them out of there and made them unload all the candy. And away they went. Their $100,000 car from my $45,000 church. And that's what I paid for it, 45 grand. So yeah, just it's unfortunate. And I started to say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do appointment only. I thought all this stuff. I have a guy here from Lexington has a store. And by the way, Susan C. Hall, I sent you a very nice pallet to Mary's Closet. It's on the way to you. And I thought of all this stuff that I needed to do, and I thought to myself, you know what? I'm not going to punish the people who really need it. So Lisa's down there now, and I just said, when they come in, just say, hey, if you need it, this is for you, whatever you need. But if you don't need it, then this is not for you. And so I sent them out of there. And it's Mary's Closet is still open for those in need. It's open today. If you need it, Lisa's down there right now. Go see her. Go see her. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. I made sure. Very nice. I got a nice gift from Miss Cheryl Gilbertson today from Wisconsin. Cheryl, thank you so much. Just delivered. I appreciate it so much. Yep, Kathy. I didn't feel bad at all about it. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, Amber blew me away. don't pull up and arrive more than my church and come and get free stuff out of my church, you know. Casey, I thought about it, and you know, Lisa, it didn't take me long to say just tell them to put the stuff down and leave if it's not for them. You know, and the one lady was like, well, I want to get my kids some candy. Okay. She started taking cases, you know, not a box of Mounds with 24 bars, a case of 12 boxes of Mounds. Like, no. This is not for you. This is not for you. So anyways, enough about that, folks. I got a load in today that is a hybrid QVC/HSN load. This morning, we've got Ms. Moo boots. We've got Ron White sneakers. We've got Skechers tennis shoes. Barb Willis, I haven't forgot you need black size 9 lace ups. I'm going to take care of you there. And we've got great apparel. It's going to be a great afternoon of sales. We are going to go probably 2:30 to 6. I've got to fit one more wholesaler in before the afternoon sale, but I'm going to run and do that afterwards. The stores will be open the Saturday after Christmas, both of them. They're both stocked like you wouldn't believe. Christopher and his crew are down at Cross Lanes right now. Bonnie and Cheetah did a fantastic job on Greenbrier Street yesterday. So, and then we're back to business as usual on Monday the 29th with yet 3 more loads coming in from QVC. We're closed. We're closing today at 6. We're closed tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday here at the location. Vicki, no. And listen, I don't want to discourage somebody from coming to Mary's Closet, but you know, the other day, Bonnie, a lady in a Porsche SUV came up, and Bonnie's like, you know where you're at? Bonnie's pretty plain spoken. She said, this is for people that need it. And need to say the lady in the Porsche SUV left. And it's just, you know, good people sometimes have great cars. I get it. But you can also tell appreciative people. Like when you're coming in, you're kind of in awe. This is new apparel. We're there to help you. You don't just bypass Lisa and throw a big bag down the floor and take your arm and start swiping cases of candy in a bag. Those aren't the right people. Those aren't the right people, right? Yeah. So anyways, let's get started. Folks, for $30, these are the step-in Skechers. Both, I've got a size 8 in navy for $30. These just come off the QVC truck. Richard, I tell you, you know, you wonder what folks are thinking sometimes, nephew, you know. Size 8 for $30. Size 11 for $30. These are the step-ins. These are the step-ins. You know, the bad part, you guys know how I am. If somebody come up here today and said, hey, my kid is not going to have a Christmas, I always wanted this PlayStation 5, you guys know I'd give it away. You guys know me that well. But gosh, don't take advantage. Don't turn a negative or positive into a negative. Judy Barrett, first numeric 8. And I've got 11. Leslie Thorpe, I brought you and Ruth Bridell something today again. Is that the left yet? Yeah. Leslie Thorpe, I brought you and Ruth Bridell a Green Bay Packers light up Bluetooth speaker about 10 inches tall because I saw them for you guys today. How about you? Folks, love the wow, look how stretchy. We hear you back here, Schrader. Folks, size 11 on Elizabeth Davis. Size 11 on Elizabeth Davis. Bell by Kim Gravel. This might be stretchy times 6. I'm going to do $15. Look at that. Wow. I've got light denim or dark denim. And folks, remember marbles, cat's eye marbles? These look like a cat's eye marble. The buttons, and it shows up a lot better on the dark one. I've got light or dark. Light or dark. Light or dark. Beth Langford, I've just got to be smarter how to do things. I promise you, as long as I'm in business, my mother's picture will never come off my building, and it will continue to serve that mission. Oh, go to bring the speakers in. Remember I put them in there? The Green Bay? I thought Chris did. No, they're I put them in the back of your car. Yeah. I'm going to give Ruth Bridell and you and Leslie are both out there. I'm going to give you both one. I'll show them to you. Folks, light or dark? Light or dark, the light on Karen Hively. No, it's not a medium, Karen. It's a large. I'm sorry, large. Size large for $15. They're Bell by Kim Gravel. they stretch, and stretch some more. No footballs. No footballs right now. No footballs. All right, if anybody wants those, folks, $15. They're a size large. They're a Bell by Kim Gravel. I think the buttons are pretty. They look like an old timey cat's eye marble, and those are so nice. All right.
So did she get this one?
No, I think she wanted a medium. Those are large.
Okay.
All right, folks, you want large? All you get the light large on Kathy Jones. Folks, just off the Q truck. Are they 250 on air? Yeah. Bill, are they patchwork leather?
Yeah.
They are. Look at these Ms. Moos. Folks, these are a 6.5, 7. How we're gonna do these for $40. Are those gorgeous? Are those gorgeous? Patchwork leather, Ms. Moo, New York for 40. Both of these are a 6.5, 7. Both these are a 6.5, 7. All right, Brightell, you and Thorpe, check these out. What do you think? Marquise, $0. One on Ruth Brightell and one on Leslie Thorpe. Green Bay Bluetooth. Put the green boots on Paula Hogue. The green was an olive, and this is a black. Hey, Bonnie Narcisse, and this is 6.5, 7. These just came in this morning from QVC. They're kind of like, remember that shack that we sold yesterday that had the color patches? Well, it's kind of like a dark black suede, maybe a lighter black suede. They're a patchwork boot by Bell by Kim Gravel. They're $250 on air. They're $40 here. That is a size 6.5, 7. All right, the dark jacket, the green boots go on Paula Hogue. The dark jacket goes on Nancy Ramsey. Lori Scruggs, I do see you were the second for dark large under Kathy Jones. All right. Daily, tell me what your favorite team is, and I will see if I can find you one. Leah, I don't have an Xbox this morning, maybe this afternoon. Okay. All right, next item. Folks, somebody wants to, and just put those back in the skid. Okay. All right. Folks, this mat for $35 is wireless. You can lie 4 phones on it. You can lie 3 phones and an Apple Watch. You can lie 3 phones and AirPods. It's a 4-in-1 wireless charging mat by Halo. I only have one, and it's $35. Katie, it's good. I made the decision to send those people out. I had Lisa do it. I didn't want to confront ladies, and I sent Carol down for reinforcement, and they got the wrong folks out, and the right folks are being taken care of as we speak right now. Put the charging mat on Ron and Bernice Clark. Ooh, good looking shoes. Thank you again, QVC. You got it, Ruth. That'll go nice in your fundraiser. Size 9 for $30. Machine washable, stretchy Skechers for $30. Love these, folks. First time. These are a size 10. They're Rikas. Love the sole on them. And again, these were at QVC Studio yesterday, and they're here with you guys today. Think about that a minute. Sarah, I still have the building. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. I found out quickly furniture is not something I enjoy. It's big. It's heavy. Most people can't haul it. It requires delivery. You get dusty when you lift it up. So I'm trying to figure out something to do with the building. Size 9 on Beth Langford. And folks, I've got these, and they've even got the little pull thing on them. I got a size 10. So I am going to do something with that building. I just haven't figured out what type of store I'm going to do, but it is going to stay in the Crowder family. That's for sure. Larry, you don't have to. I'll pay you $380 and let you return it, or give you credit. Let Gender start working on credit, and I'll pay to get it sent back. No worries, and I appreciate the honesty. I will give you, as of right now, you got a $380 credit, or I'll refund you either one, and I'll take the laptop back and resell it. I know it's new, and your honesty is refreshing. All right. So size 10 on Cindy Klein. I'll have Adam send a call tag, Larry, and we'll take care of you. Love how refreshing that honesty is. All right. Now, medium. Tell AB to come here. Size medium. I've got a light denim or a dark denim. Light denim or dark denim medium. Light denim. Those are good looking boots too, Bill. Nice, nice. Medium for 15. Show them how stretchy, folks. I think this, both of them. Look at that, Karen. Wow. Wow. Karen Hively gets a medium and a dark. Both of them times 2 on Karen Hively. Times 2 on Karen Hively. Okay. Folks, both of these are great looking boots. They're a size 41. Let me try and get a little bit more light on the subject around here. So this is a Merlot 9.5, 10 for $40. And this is, they call concrete. They're Ms. Moos. They zip down the side. They're slouchy, nice leather. Both of them are 9.5, 10s. No, Jill, I had Lisa make them put it back. They did not need it. Yeah, next week's fine, Karen. Absolutely. Next week's fine. Put the gray boots on Leslie Thorpe. You tell AB to come here.
Yep.
Gray boots on Leslie Thorpe. Hi, John. And I've got the Merlot boots. Yeah, Sarah, I don't have anything. The furniture I was out of my realm, and I was getting it from Costco, and we'd get a big blue couch in. They'd say, well, I'd take it if you had it in gray, and it was over my pay grade on how to deal with the furniture store. I know the QVC stuff, but the furniture's I'm not that keen on it. All right, FinBet Like That, folks. It's a 9F10. It's $245. Your cost is $40. Again, was it QVC yesterday? It's a Little Old Crowder Auctions today. Folks, for 30 step-ins, this is a size 8, and this is a size 11. This is a pinkish color. You can't see. Hey,
Yes.
Larry Sweet got the laptop. He said it's
Yes.
too much for him. No, it's just he's like I am.
Okay.
Send him a call tag to get it back,
Okay.
and we'll refund it when we get it back.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Larry, he's going to send you a call tag in email. All you do is put that call tag on the laptop, and they'll shipping is on me, and we'll take care of it for you, sir. All right, size, the Merlot boots on Lisa Bostic. Merlot boots on Lisa Bostic. Size 8 on Tracy Hamula. And I've got 11. Linda, you're not fishing at all. Let me see if any were not picked up or what the deal is. I'll have them check for you, Linda.
All right.
Larry, you're good. You're good. You and Ginger are great friends and customers, and your honesty wins me over. You could easily said, hey, this thing don't work, or you misrepresent it. You were 100% honest, and I so much appreciate that. So it's on the way, and we will refund your card. I've got a size 11 available. Honesty is so refreshing. Ruby Schaefer gets the 11. Ruby Schaefer, the 11.
This is Kettle Dog Stretch Rib.
Okay. Stretch ribbed cuddle duds, extra small. We're going to show you one. We have 4 available for $5 each. It kind of looks like a Henley tee, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have gray for $5, taupe for $5, black for $5, navy for $5. $5. Folks who might like to have one, they're cuddle duds. All of them on Leslie Thorpe. All 4 on Leslie Thorpe. Daily, I'll get you a speaker. Daily Lily, I'll get you a speaker. Hey, do me a favor, Bill. Get some Ron White tennis shoes. These people like to buy $300 shoes for $65. That's a new name for you, isn't it? They're $300. All right, folks, 9 or 10. That's a very light seafoam green for $30. Again, these just came in today. Lisa, should you be busy hanging clothes in Mary's closet instead of talking to Joe Helmick? Come on, Lisa. 9 or 10 for $30. 9 in-house. Oh, there you are. In-house bid, size 9. And I've got a size 10. Size 10 available. 10 now for the baby. Same color, isn't it? Yep. All right. 10 now for the go. All right.
Small.
Folks, size small for $10. I've got light denim or dark denim. Look how stretchy. Look at that. Man, oh man. What are they putting in this denim to make it stretch like that? I mean, because it looks like denim. It feels like denim, but it stretches like Spanx. Yeah. Both of those on Karen Hively. All right, folks. Let me get my Ron White size chart out here, Bill. Somewhere in this organized
on here.
chaos, right?
Hey, it says it on here.
It does?
Yeah, I can tell you.
All right.
It's a 10, 10 and a half,
Okay.
or 41.
Folks, $65. That's a $300 tennis shoe. It's called Ron White.
This is a 5.5, 6.
Don't take my word for it. Google it. Look up this name of shoes. Well, Jeff, if you stop and visit her, then you can hang some clothes while you're there. How's that? I'll put you to work. Folks, 10, 10 and a half, or 6, 6 and a half. These are Ron White.
5.5, 6.
5.5, 6. Jennifer Waters, 5.5, 6. Jennifer, it's a 5.5, 6. Make sure it's okay. Let me show them that bag. Folks, you know the shoes are expensive
Oh, wow.
when you get a satin bag to store your shoes in. Look at that. Satin storage bag, right? And a different pair of shoelaces.
Wow.
Put the 10 on Drina Gauze. Folks, Google that name. There's going to be about 20 more pair come up. Google the name Ron White. Ron White. Larry Sweet, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. This time of year, Larry, it's so refreshing to have somebody just shoot you that straight. Cuddle Duds large for $10. It's a Henley very stretch. I've got gray, navy, taupe, ivory, and black. Ted, I know that, Jill. I'm just giving you a hard time. I know you wouldn't mind at all. All large on Tina Morris.
So, Jill, I have something for her today.
Jill Helmick, Carol has something for you today. Folks, you got to see these Clarks. Man, oh man, we got some boots today, huh? Check them out. All right, let me get some better light on. Actually, can you back it up just? No, right there. It's perfect. Perfect. Folks, I'm going to do $35. Clark's Leather Collection lace-up ankle boots. These are a 10. They do zip down the side, and the black are an 11 for $35. They kind of like Ms. Moo. They've got a burnished toe on them. See how the toe looks a little worn? Same on the black. Yeah, they kind of like Ms. Moo's, don't they? Yeah, they're a suede. They kind of look like Ms. Moo's. Yet Rhonda Braley said those Ron Whites are very, very expensive. Anybody for $35, the brown or size 10, the black or size 11. 10 on Teresa Cochran. And the black are size 11. Black or size 11. All right, put them back in the box here. I'll let you know if they sell. So we can have the Bill can put that skid up high later, okay? All right.
Anybody size medium.
These are anybody size medium. We'll show you one. We'll price them. And then looks like we got taupe, blue, green, and pink. Those are cute. $12 medium. Anybody, that's a pink. It kind of looks a little gray, but it's definitely pink. The pocket and the neckline are a little bit brighter pink. I've got pink, taupe, blue, or green for $12. Put the pink on and blue on Lauren Turner. Pink and blue both on LT, Lauren Turner. And I've got the taupe and the green. Taupe and the green. Taupe and green. Good looking shoes. He said they're made by anybody.
Yeah.
Made by anybody. The taupe on Senate Newkirk. Lori Scruggs, I had you second on the first and the taupe. Would you like, the green's already claimed. Ruth Agnor, the green. Kathy, I don't know how I'm doing this without you. I need a little bit of counseling because you're not here. And I'm just so tore up, Kathy, that you're not here. Yeah, I haven't eaten a thing since you left. I have a good vacation, Kathy. Merry Christmas. Folks, $30, size 10 in the Navy step in. $30 on the taupe step in. Size 10 is navy. It looks a little black on screen. It's definitely navy. And size 11. Folks, I got some Ron White heels. Bill, I've got a cheat. Let me see what those sell for. I'm going to give you guys a great deal, but I've got a cheat. All right, let me see here. Size 10 on Tara Elder. Size 10 on Tara Elder. These Ron Whites kind of blow me away because I had no idea they were so stinking expensive. Ron White, to say Tristan.
Yep.
There they are. Folks, this is what I'm telling you about Ron White's. Can y'all see the price that is right now? It's called a Tristan leather-heeled sandal. It's called All Day Heels, $242 in stock. Yeah, the 17th orders have shipped, Jenny. They're actually finishing now what you bought Thursday, moving into what you bought yesterday. All the 17th orders have shipped. All right, folks, there they are. Bill, what am I? I'm gonna do them for $45 or $242 on air. That's a size 8. Tristan, $242 on air. Ron White, and a 9. 8 or 9. Ron White, currently $242 on air in stock. Jenny, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Jenny Eberts. Did that now for the people about 8 or 9, right? All right, folks, you may like to have those. I realize they're not for everybody. They're $242 on air. And they're $45. Angela Preston, the 8. Angela, do you want to switch from the 8 to 9? Angela Preston, would you like to switch from the 8 to the 9? You got to be kidding me. There we got more halos. Folks, you missed the halos yesterday. It looks like they just got more. Let me call them here, because we have people coming today wanting them. Angela, do you want the 8 and the 9 or just the 9? Looks like you may have switched to the 9. They are white in color. Hey, y'all find more halos?
Angela Preston wants both.
It was the same one as yesterday. All right. Okay. So I got more. All right. All right. So 10 more. Oh, all right. Thanks. I'll tell them now. Folks, we sold out of these yesterday. Josh just found another case of 10 at 7th Avenue. It does not have an air compressor. It is the Halo Jump Starter. Angela Preston wants the 8 and the 9s. It's this one here. It's got the work light, the USB chargers, and the plug. If you buy this for somebody and they don't like it, I'll take it back. Just tell them, leave it in the box. I'm telling you, that is one of the most handy things you can buy somebody is a Halo Jump Starter, because it works on anything from your car to your side-by-side to your tractor to whatever, and you don't have to find somebody to jump you. So if anybody wants one, there's 10 left. There's $70 each. Put a Halo on Barb Willis, and you can pick them up today. Yeah, tell him to pull the 17-inch with 11 on it back here, okay? All right, next item. Folks, Cuddle Dud and Small Halo on Susan Basin. Yeah, it works on boats, side-by-sides. It'll start big diesel trucks. And this is what they just sent me from the warehouse. They're brand new. He just sent me this a couple minutes ago. That's a full sealed case of them from QVC. So nothing used, no weird tape, all brand new for gifts, ready to roll. Yeah, it's a Halo Starter. That's what it is. I put the small for $6 on Navy to Amy Simpkins. All right, Barb Willis got a Halo. It's a repeat. Brenda Stuck a Halo. Juanita Cosbrook a Halo. So I've got 7 Halos. Lori Scruggs a Halo. Lori Scruggs a Halo. I've got 6 left. There's $70, Abigail. Navy and gray on Amy Simpkins on the small for $6. I've got black, white, or taupe, correct? Mm-hmm. Black, white, or taupe. The Halo is 70. There's 6 left. Joyce Veazey a Halo. There's 5 Halos left. Abigail Hall a Halo. There's 4 Halos left. Put the black top on Beth Langford. Put the taupe top also on Beth Langford. The white top on Candace Ansah. And we've got 3 Halos left. 3 Halos left, folks. Man, the size they'd like to have a Halo. Great gift item. 4. We have 4 Halos left. I'm sorry, folks. 9 or 8, $30. Rika, $30. 9 or 8. 9 or 8. 8 on Terry Hill. 8 on Terry Hill. And I have a size 9. Yeah, you don't pick it up. Absolutely. Put a Halo on Carol McCormick. So I've got 3 left. Folks, let me go out there, but it's a great question. Listen, Philip and I know you guys are shopped out. We know you got people coming in town like we do. We know you're wrapping gifts. You do not have to come and pick up today. We're not rallying for that. We open for regular business hours Monday, the 29th. We're closed the rest of the week. We're open till 6 today if you need your items. And then anything you bought yesterday and today will be on local delivery January 2nd, Friday, which will be our next delivery date. So, yeah, we're not one of these that say, hey, you got to come get it today. The joy of buying online is doing it at your convenience. The size 9s on Joyce VZ. Joyce VZ. Okay. And so there's 3 halos left. Yeah. So by all means, folks, next week is fine. Yep. Put another halo. Carol Ninja McCormick, you can get as many as you want. Put another halo on Carol McCormick. That means we've got 2 left. Because we had 4, she bought 2. We've got 2 halos left. Folks, Ron White, these are $242 on air right now. I've got a size 6 in black for $45 and a 10 in white for $45. Legit $245. Joy Bird, let me see where you came in. Put a halo on Kathleen Davis, North Carolina. Merry Christmas, Kathleen. Joy Bird, you were right underneath of Joyce Beasy. And you probably saw it different on your screen. It happens a lot, and I apologize. It is confusing. All right. All right, female would like those, folks. Those are the Ron Whites. They're $242 on air. $45. Folks, we still have more of this stuff. Good little stocking stuffer. We've sold not hundreds, thousands of these. It is the Beauty Spa White Strawberry Lip Plump for $5. White Strawberry Lip Plump for $5. Kathleen, it comes up quick. I've said this many times. I remember I was out trick-or-treating with the grandchildren. I told my wife, I said, Deb, you blink, and you'll be making Thanksgiving dinner. You blink again, and it's Christmas time. Those 3 just come bam, bam, bam so fast. We have 1 or 2 halos. That one. Last halo on Terry Beasley. Last halo on Terry Beasley. Lip plump for $5. Put one on Twyla Crozier. Charlotte Hennig. Susie Pritchard. Susan Hanna. $5. $5. Now I wish I could just blink and it'd be spring, right? All right, females like to have one, folks. $5 on the white strawberry lip plumping. All right. Natasha, what would you like? I've got the Ninjas that are the 15-in-1 air fryers. $2.99 on QVC. We do for $100. I have the Ninja Big Foodies. I've got whatever you want. Linda Vance, yeah, I'm done with this win already. Oof. Mindy Wilson gets 3 lip. I got Linda Butcher lip. Nellie Ford gets 5 lip. All right, folks, these look like the old school baseball shirts, don't they?
Large.
Folks, size large. Bell by Kim Gravel for $12. I've got green, blue, rust, red, or black. All right, Dolores Francia, we want spring. Heck with this winter stuff. I've got just about anything you want in Ninja, Tara. I've got the Big Foodies. I've got the 15-in-1s. I've got anything you want down there in Ninja. Put the green large for $12 on Susan Hanna. Haven't found any more iPads yet. No iPads. Cindy Kogar gets the blue. Jeff Sims, the red. I've got black and rust. Kathy, that is so true. I'll tell you, that is so true. Black on Beth Langford. Yeah, you go to the Lowe's, they've got the big plastic storage containers out for everybody to put their stuff up after Christmas. Mm-hmm. In and out, in and out. Sounds good, Gizmo. They're like a sweatshirt, but they remind you of the old baseball shirts, what they look like. No Ninja slush. I shouldn't have said anything, Ninja. No slushies. Oh, Lordy. Large. I didn't find any MacBooks yet. I'll call them. Nellie Ford the Rust. There's a Rust. Nellie Ford the Rust. Nellie Ford the Rust. All right, let me call E real quick. All right, what size, Bill? Folks, size 8 in the olive green for $35. And they call that brownie. Literally, brownie is what they call it. $7. $35. They look like a Ms. Moo with that burnished tone on. Go. Go. Brownie is $7.
Hello.
Olive is $35. Hey, E, have you made the 7th yet? All right, Josh is down there. He has another case of Halos. I sold them all. So make sure those come up. And I've got several people asking about iPads and MacBooks. If you find those, set those aside, okay? Thanks. Bye. All right, folks, brownie is a 7. And the olive is an 8 for $35. Go. Next good item, folks. You like to have those? $35. You choose your size and color. Ron White, again, here we go for $45. These are $242 on air. That's a size 8 Ron White. And that is a size 10 Ron White. $242 on Q today. $45 at Crowder Auction today. Bill, I think those just sold. Give me just a sec. Angela, we're open until 6 today, and we're closed till next Monday after today. Size 8 boot, Mindy Wilson. Put a Ninja XL fryer on Terry Beasley. Terry, would you like that to be black? Would you like it to be cinnamon? Merry Christmas, Virginia Ayers. Merry Christmas. Mindy Wilson, the size 8, and Charlotte Hennig, the size 7. Yeah, Susan, we don't. Yeah, any delivery person, your stuff will be held over to January 2nd. It's no problem whatsoever. Dolores, we get our boxes from Fazio's Italian restaurant, and you guys can't see this if you're on YouTube. Dolores Francis says the Amazon tablet I purchased came in a Cisco lasagna fresh pasta boss, and her fiance put it in the refrigerator. Susan Hannah gets a size 8. No, Susan, you need a double-handed air fryer. I'll call Ethan and tell him. You need one that has 2 baskets, what you need. So the boots are sold, right?
Yep.
All right, Susan Hannah, size 8. And Ron White. And I've got and I've got a size 10. A size 10. Go. I learned that a long time ago, Dolores. When I was in college, my dad had been doing this a while, and the pallet would come in, it would say something. I'd go tearing into it, and of course, that time back in '89, when the flat screen TVs come out, let me tell you, they were expensive in college, and I'd go tear into the box and be a daggone lounge chair in there or something. They told me, said, son, on these liquidation pouches, you can never tell. They use any box they can. So I proceeded to go, we do have some Burks. I'm sorry. We do have a few Birkenstock today. Smart Cam Treater. You can look at your pets while you're away and push a button on your phone and dispense a treat for them in addition to seeing them, right? $40 on the Smart Cam Treater. I think my daughter Carly and her husband got one of these last year. Helen Ford takes the cam.
Extra large.
Folks, these are nice. Logo Lounge Extra Large. I've got ivory for $15. I've got olive, Merlot, blue, gray, or black. Extra large logo. A lot of folks have asked about these. Oh, wait a minute. There is a MacBook Air. Josh just found it. So what did we sell the MacBook Airs for last night? Yeah, find out. He just found a MacBook Air. Let me call him. All right. Whoever says about the MacBook Air, there is one. If you're interested, all right, extra large. Let me do this. The blue on Virginia Brown. Let me do this first, and then I'll see what color it is. The green on Del Mezzacapo. Ivory. I want you to go back and check real quick. Ivory on Sandy Scott. Black on Patricia Vargas. I've got Merlot and gray, right?
Mm-hmm. 405.
All right, 400. Dottie Melton gets a Merlot. And I've got gray. I don't see gray on there. Folks, somebody wants to, you see gray, Helen?
No.
All
Right
right.
here.
Where? Gray. Leslie Thorpe Gray. Yep, there it is. Leslie Thorpe Gray. Leslie Thorpe Gray. Folks, for $50, this is a Birkenstock size 6, right?
Yep.
$50 Birkenstock size 6. It's kind of like almost like a pink ombre. Man, ring spotlight cams. Wow. All right. All right, folks, email on the Birken. There are 37, which is a 6. There are 37, which is a size 6. 37 size 6. Brand new Birks, 30 size 6. Charlotte Hennig takes them. Charlotte Hennig takes them. Charlotte Hennig. All right, folks. Ron White tennis shoe, $65. That's a 10, 10 and a half, $300 shoe. Or so that's 65. Or leather Clark loafer, $30. $30. So size 10 black. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them. Let me know, Joy. I'm trying to call them now, actually, and they're down there. So we should have this before the 2:00 sale because they're just 20 minutes away at my warehouse. Anybody on either two shoes? The Ron White is a 10, 10 and a half. There he is. It's 65. Hey, what color is that MacBook? 10 black, $30 on B Bailey. 10 black. If you find any iPads, or yeah, that's okay. Or the double basket air fryers. I got Natasha Stevens wanting one of the Ninjas, the double basket air fryer. Rose gold. Okay. All right. So if you get those double Ninjas, then I'll tell you what you should do. Take 2 pallets out the cross lanes that Bonnie, Cheetah, and Chris get those set up, come back and help process those and bring it up for the 2:00 sale, okay? Cool. All right. Just set that out for me. All right. So that is it's a rose gold MacBook like we sold yesterday. All right.
Want to give a choice?
Yeah. Folks, these are pretty. $15. Since they're Autumn Harvest Beautiful by Valerie, I've got orange or white. Orange or white. Orange or white. Folks, all this stuff that we're talking about, the MacBooks will be available if they're not claimed now for the 2:00 sale. It's $400, Miranda, just like we sold yesterday. And remember, I do have 2 new PS5 bundles. I've got a digital and a disc for $425. They're a bundle. They come with nice gaming headsets. They're factory sealed, but I do have the PS5. Put the MacBook for $400 on Crystal Bauer. Crystal, I won't have it up here until about 2:00, but we're open till 6 if you need it before Christmas. If you want it after today, we'll open back up Monday the 29th, okay? Orange or white? Orange or white? No, the iPads, it was not an iPad for $400. It was a MacBook Air for $400. Not an iPad, a MacBook Air. White or orange for $15. Orange on Natasha Stevens. Natasha, I'll bring those air fryers up for this afternoon sale so you can see them. You got it, Crystal Bauer.
Mm-hmm.
But if you need it for Christmas, it'll be here after 2:00 today. D, I've got 1 pair for $40 if you want them. I've got 1 pair. I'll give you first on them. And they just found these, to be honest with you. Everybody asked about them yesterday, just found them. Yeah, they melted yesterday, Bernadette. I had them melt yesterday because you always pay your invoices so quickly. They melted yesterday for sure. All right, put the. All right. Teresa, if you need one, I can send with Keith for you. If you want to, you want rose gold or gray, Teresa Hensley. Let's see. Beth Langford, do you want the Ron White shoes? No, Crystal. You're new. You just come up here to the building at 616 Quick Road. You can pay by cash, check, or card here. I have a warehouse in downtown Charleston. That's where the MacBook is. When I finish at 12:45, I'm going to go there and I'll bring this stuff back here, and we're going to restart like at 2:30 today. But my brother Phil is here. He's my partner. He can handle your pickup anytime. We're open till 6. Put the AirPods on D Allen for 40. 12.
Okay.
Folks, here is a Nest Protect. I'm thinking $30. It's a carbon monoxide alarm and smoke alarm by Google Nest. Nest Protect for 30.
Right there.
We sell them for 65. Donnie and Sminger, I'm gonna say to you probably 20, 22 bucks. Fantastic, D. Allen.
That's the
Fantastic.
white one, boss.
Hold on. White one was Beth Langford.
Okay.
The white one's Beth Langford. The Nest Smoke and Carbon Monoxide. The first I see is Aaron Brent, followed by BB Smith. Aaron Brent, followed by BB Smith.
Anybody extra small?
Folks, XX small, anybody.
It looks like it runs big.
I don't have one to price right now, Donna. If they may text me in 2 minutes and show me a picture, and I'll price it for you. But I just never know what's coming out of the box. The stuff we're getting is like true unprocessed, like this as raw as it gets. We love it.
This one's a little big.
Runs a little big. These are XX small for $5. I've got a taupe. I've got the blue. I've got the pink or the green. Don't have any towel warmers, Debbie Nichols, that I'm aware of. $5 XX small, pink, and the blue both on Leslie Thorpe. Thursday shipping, they're finishing up right now. Am I right, Helen?
Yep.
And they're going to start on yesterday's shipping. All Thursday will be gone today. Yes, absolutely. Put the other two on Melinda Rollins. You're welcome, Debbie Nichols. You're very welcome. Yep, we're going to find you one today, Natasha. We'll have it for you. No problem. No problem at all.
7.
Okay.
10.
Folks, 7s or 10s. The 7s are black. They do zip up the side. They've got the burnished toe, $35. They're a Clark boot. And Lisa, we're open until 6 o'clock today. And this is a slate. It looks a little olive to me. It's a 10. They call it slate. It looks olive, doesn't it?
No.
Folks, they call it slate. I think it looks olive to me. $35. $35. Trina Smith, those Barefoot Dreams blankets are the best. Hey, I'm not too much of a man to say I use one on the couch all the time. You came in second, BB. That's why I called your name. Aaron Brent came in first. You came in second. Size 10 on Candace Ansah. Candace Ansah, size 10 for $35. And I've got a size 7 available. Size 7 available. Good shoes, $35. If people in the mall knew that somebody had $135 Clark boots for $35, they'd be lined out the door.
Yep.
Letting you in 2 at a time. We're letting you poke it on your phone and buy them. All right, next item. If you want that 7, they're available.
7 and 8.
All right, folks, that's a pretty shoe. That's size 7 for $30. Size 8 for $30. 7 or 8. 8 on Helen Ford in-house. 8 on Helen Ford in-house. And I have a size 7 available. Size 7 available. Go. All right, famous at 7. Great looking shoe for $30. Nice. All right, next up. Yeah, Jill, there is a box up I'll say for you. There sure is. Is that the 8 right there? No, you took the 8. I got a 7. 7, okay. All right, next good item up for claim.
Bell medium.
Bell, I'm going to call this a baseball shirt size medium for $12. It's kind of like a in between a sweatshirt and a long sleeve t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I've got green, rust, red, navy black. Green, rust, red, navy black mediums. Yep, Joe, I got them. I actually thought about you when I saw them. Fred Davis wants the 7s. Fred Davis gets the 7s. Red and orange on Tina Morris. Terry Beasley gets the green.
Hold on.
Yep.
Okay, who's got what color?
Green.
Got it.
All right, I've got navy and black. Navy, Sandy Ashworth. Jerry, what size you need in those? The Sherpa flats. What size do you need? And I've got the black available. Black available. Black available. Folks, know what's that black? It's available. Melinda Rollins black. Melinda Rollins black. Black pumpkin 15 on Paula Hogue. Black pumpkin. Actually, it's a little bit smaller. $12. Paula Hogue. $12. Paula Hogue. All right, Charlie. I'll have some in the afternoon sale, Virginia. I'll tell them. Ooh, how pretty is that, folks? $15. Let's do. That's a Jim Shore nativity scene ornament. Isn't that pretty? Jim Shore nativity scene ornament. Larry, the only raw and white we have that's not sold is a 1010 nap, but I think more to come. More to come. Jim Shore ornament on Juanita Cosbrook was first. Juanita Cosbrook was first.
Got a 7 and an 8.
Folks, 7 or size 8 in the gray. These are the actual step-ins for 30. It's the one where you can kind of crush the heel all the way down and it pops back up.
You got 20 halos altogether. Each time those.
Nice. Hey, guys, he just found 20 more halos. We sold those 10. We have more halos available for 70. It's these right here. This is mine. It's not leaving. They're handy. I'm telling you, they're handy. 8 step in Freddie Pepper.
Hey, Fred.
And I've got a 7. Yep. So, Jerry, I'll see if I can take care of that for you. I know exactly what you need now. They're made by Spenco, actually. Put a halo on Emily Proctor for 70. Put a halo on Vicky Omni for 70. I got 8 left. He just found. That tells me it's full charge, ready to jump. If I'm camping or if I need to plug in a laptop in the car, I've got an AC outlet. Makes it nice, doesn't it? Makes it real nice. Put a halo on Cindy Easter. No iPad as of yet, but maybe for this afternoon, Kathy. Put the size 7 on Sharon Spencer. All right, let me catch up on halos. Got 10. So Emily Proctor, a halo. Vicky Omni, a halo. Cindy Easter, a halo. Another halo on Emily Proctor. Sony Petri, a halo. They are a jump starter. They're the best jump starter money can buy. Folks, if you have a loved one, husband, nephew, son, somebody you need to buy a good gift for, if they're in the older cars, as you guys know, I collect the 70 model pickups and the K5 Blazers. When you have an older vehicle, you never know if there's going to be a dead drain that draws that battery down. You know, they're not everyday drivers. So, you know, the way I've got them parked in my building down there, there's no way I can get a car in to jump them because I've got 4 trucks in that building. So these halos, it won't start. You just pop the hood. You're right there. It starts it with little or no effort of even moving vehicles. So they're perfect if you have somebody that does the older vehicles. I mean, perfect. Put a halo on Aaron MC Vrent. Put a halo on Joe Helmick. Put 2 halos on Sharon Elmore. And the last halo on Buffalo Bills Barbara White. Halos are again sold out. Hey, Bill, do me a favor. Call Josh and tell him both those cases are sold. If he finds more, let us know. And tell him any and all Ninja air fryers. Make a skid of those or Ethan to bring out for the 2 o'clock sale. But tell him to drop what he's doing and take the pallets down to Chris, Bonnie, and Cheetah because today's the last day to get cross lanes moving. Tell him to drop those off, then he can come back by 7th Avenue. Terry, you got Terry Bees. I got you the next halo in line for a second one. You're next in line for one. Folks, size 7 or size 11. 7 or size 11. Katrina, your husband's Ford is a beautiful car. I don't dislike Fords, especially Bill's is beautiful, but I'm just into the older Chevys. These are 7s or 11s. All right, I got you next in line. Halo, Melinda Rollins. Yep. These are $30, Kristen Sunshine. There you are with that pretty name again, Kristen Sunshine. Love your name. 7 or 11. 7 or 11. 11 on Chris Sweeney. 11 on Chris Sweeney. And the blue is a size 7. The blue is a size 7. Any 12s, Wingrove's asking.
Not yet.
Okay. All right, we'll take. Hey, all right, write these down. If he finds it, and let us know if he finds another case. So I've got Beasley, Rollins, and Crozier for Halo's next found. Beasley, Rollins, and Crozier. I'm writing them down here. Okay. I know that Katrina. Bill's got beautiful car. I love it. I love it. I love it.
These are the Kettle Dodge 1X.
Cuddle Duds 1X. Cuddle Duds 1X. Now this is over $12 or like a Henley top.
Mm-hmm.
I've got gray, taupe, navy, white.
They're very lovely.
Absolutely they'll work on lawnmowers, Melinda. Absolutely they will. All 4 on Leslie Thorpe. All 4 on Leslie Thorpe. Oh, it's pretty, Charlie. All right. Nice. So battery operated. Look at the reindeer we think, Charlie. Since we're right close, Chris, $20. Abigail Hall wants 2 more Halo if we find them. Let me write that down. Abigail Hall times 2. If they found 2 cases this quick, Abigail Hall, I'm thinking they're going to find another case, or I wouldn't be writing them down. So if they found 2 this quickly and there's 100 pallets down there, they've got to find another case. 20. Yeah, Leslie Thorpe, you're getting some good stuff today. You're getting some great stuff today. Put the deer candle holder on Faye Duggar. Faye loved that. Pretty. Faye Duggar, deer candle holder. Faye Duggar, very pretty. Very pretty. All right, folks, here we go. We're Ron Whitening it again. These are $300. Both of these are 5.5, 6 for $45. They come with a satin bag. They come with different color shoestrings. $65. These are Ron White. $300. Thank you, Faye Duggar. Appreciate it. Take another device and Google me and check me out. $300 for 65. Ron White. These are size 5.5, 6. Folks, read what Frankie just wrote. If you're thinking about she said she was at a firm meeting in Cincinnati, December 18th. It was 2 degrees. She drove by herself. She checked out her hotel and got in her garage to find a dead battery. She had her Halo, was able to jump her car in under 2 minutes and kept her from asking a strange man. And she's exactly right. 2 years ago, Deb took one for all of her kids for the same reason. All right. These are size 5.5, 6. And we'll probably have other sizes. Yep. Halos are a lifesaver in more than one way for sure.
XX small.
And those are good looking boots too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Jeez. XX small, $8, light denim or dark denim. The Halos are $70. I've got a waiting list of 5. There's 10 in the case. I'm hoping they call me in just a minute and say, hey, we found another case. $8 light denim or dark denim. $8 a piece. I'll put you down, Donna and Angela. Donna Hughes, Angela Smith, Natasha Stevens, and Joe Hammond. All right, I got those written down. All right, I got Kathy Bias. Write down Kathy Bias. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have them go on high alert. Teresa Leitner. Chris, I'm talking to myself. I'm writing all these down for Halos. All right, so both of these jackets go on BB Smith For 30 bucks, folks, also another good looking boot for 30. The stone is a size 7. The black is a size 8 for 30. Skechers, thank you. Stone 7, black 8 for 30. Stone 7. Karen Armstead at Halo. Okay, got it, Karen. Now 7 or 8. 8 on Carol Koslak. That stone is actually like a sand color, I think. Stone on Bonnie Narcassian. Stone on Bonnie Narcassian. Charlie, these are a set of 2. Now, we're going to do these for 15 a set because not only does the top light up, there's itty bitty little LED lights that go around the metal wrapping, right? I've got a green or a gold set. Barbara, the first Buffalo Bills, I'm bringing it your way. Leslie, I've been in the warehouse twice, and she spoke some Green Bay Packers stuff into existence. So hopefully they'll work the same way for the Buffalo Bills. The Green Bar stuff's like popping out at me now. Both pair of candles on Mindy Wilson. We're going to put Joey Sharp down on the Halo wait list. Joey Sharp on the Halo wait list. Ron White, these are a size 7.5 for 65. Or these are a size 9 for 45. Ron White. Those are a size 9. Those are 242 on air. And these are a size 7.5. And those are 300 on air. 65 and 45 respectively. Paul, it's a 7.5. Is that okay? Paula Hogue, 7.5 on Paula Hogue. Size 7.5, 65 on Paula Hogue. And I've got the size 9 available. Size 9 available. Learned a new shoe today, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Still fill me in on the back.
Okay, they're expensive. The 9 on Mike Maggio. Thank you, Connie. 9 on Mike Maggio.
This is anybody large.
Anybody size large for $12. Pink, green, periwinkle, or brown. Pink, green, periwinkle, or brown. All right, scratch Connie. She needed an 8, not a 9. So scratch Mike Maggio needs a 8 instead of a 9. I wouldn't think so. I think there is a Ron White comedian, but I don't think that's who it is. Yeah, that's actually a good question. Connie, it's no big deal at all. No big deal whatsoever. Still got the 9 Ron White heel. Pink for 12, Courtney Renee.
That's fine. Go ahead with that, and I'll pick that one up there.
Blue on Cindy Kogart.
Okay.
Green, Linda Odell. Taupe, Lori Scruggs. Taupe, Lori Scruggs. Folks, for 30, 7 or 8. Size 7 or size 8 for 30 bucks. 7 or 8s for 30. Size 7, size 8. Yes, Kathy, next Monday is fine. Next Monday, we open back up regular hours. Stone on Nancy Ramsey. Yep. Next Monday is 100% A-OK for pickup. And size 7. Gary Jewell, size 7 for 30. Gary Jewell, size 7 for 30. It's a pretty trunk.
Set of 3, boss.
They light up. Mercury glass, very pretty. I'm thinking $10, set of 3. Since it's a Christmas item, $10 on the set of 3. $10 on the set of 3. Set of 3 for $10. 10. First word Tree gets it. What's our other much? Tree, Linda Butcher. Now there we go. Let's think spring. I like how you're thinking now, Charlie. How about the big lighted Easter egg on pedestal for $10? Let's think Easter. Heck with this cold weather. We're trying to speak Easter into existence, right? Go. $10. All right, female, what's that egg? Lighted BB Smith. BB Smith.
Small Denim and Company.
Folks, size small, Denim and Company. Size small, Denim and Company. I like these. They have all of them have a very pre-washed look to them. All of them. Folks, I've got purple, I've got coral, I've got blue, and I've got green. Katrina, it was good. Ellie, Corey has a cat he's had since high school. No, college, undergraduate. And of all things, Ellie had a cat themed party. It was different. I'll just throw that out there, but it was good. We were at Fazio's last night. Really good food down there, and it's just nice having Corey home. And I wish Carly could be here, but she was in. Miss Ruth, I'm going to have the ninjas up this afternoon, and if you can kind of talk to Terry, which one you might want. I've got the Ninja Foodie, like a smoker. I've got the 15-in-1 Ninja that goes on your countertop. I'm going to bring them all up, so I'll show them at 2:00 when we'll be selling from like 2 to 6. Miss Ruth, good to see you and Merry Christmas. All 4 on Gene Ward. All 4 on Gene Ward. Be glad to get Corey out of school and get him closer. Folks, I'm going to do these at 20 just because it's a sandal. I've got a size 8 bear trap. It's open toe, as you can see, neat looking shoe. And a size 10. 8 or 10. 8 or 10. We will have some Keurigs. I'm going to tell them, guys, you have E's number. Can you call him? Tell him to set aside any Keurigs and Ninjas for this afternoon. Keurigs and Ninjas. He knows about the electronics part. Okay. Size 10 for 20. Candace Ensop. Pop that in real quick. And I have a size 8 in black. Let me move it over so I can get. There we go. Size 8 in black. Size 8 in black. Bear paw for $20. Hey, yep. We'll put Tick on the Halo list. Leah, so both the Xbox we sold. Did we sell both Xbox, right? Yeah, Leah, unless I get one for this afternoon, I don't have one. We sold 2 yesterday. But trust me, Ethan is like a kid. He's like a punk in Boys Town right now, going through those pallets down there. He's having a ball. Tick Stewart Halo. And he knows what you guys like. Ethan's got a good pulse on this stuff. He used to be in business for himself, so he knows what to get you guys. I think I said 8, it's $20. 8 for $20. All right, folks, size 11. It's like a light mauve color for 30 or black. But folks, if you're needing things like Xboxes and size 7, Helen Ford in-house.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying the size.
Oh, black 7, 11 in the pink. But anyways, this stuff is not going to slow down for Christmas. Like when I open back up Monday, 29th, you're going to be blasted with all this good stuff. And I mean that in a positive way. QVC just keeps sending the good stuff. Okay, now right. Anybody on the 7 or the 11 for $30? 7 or the 11 for $30. Folks, these jumbo cuddlies are $25. They're made by Bumble Bella. Charlie got the big unicorn for $25. You've got the reindeer for $25. You've got the elephant for $25. You got that good-looking guy with glasses and the hoodie for $25. I can't price you more than others, Charlie. Put it, Michael Slider on the Halo list here. Michael Slider. Mike, great seeing you this morning. Put the reindeer on Linda Vance. Put the unicorn. Well, Charlie, you got mad and took them away. I didn't mean to offend you. Hey, I got somebody taking you, Charlie. You just got to go to Wisconsin.
Okay.
Reindeer on Linda Vance, unicorn on Angela Preston, and I have the elephant. Oh, Valerie, you talk about that. Oh, Lordy. So the guy that's over QVC, Valerie Dotson, set me up with the guy who's liquidating the warehouse and everything. And he said, this is a great deal for you, you know, as long as it doesn't affect what we're doing here, meaning all the stuff out of the studio. So those other items, loads, I'm buying them 3 at a time, loads. And, you know, a load is, you can imagine, they're middle to high 5 figures for a load. All right, times 3. And I was holding my breath thinking, well, there won't be another load from the studio until week after next. Well, what happens? I get a text, that bathtub text the other morning. It says, hey, we've got a load right at Product Central. And of course, our agreement is I don't leave that stuff there. So, man, I had to ante up again real quick. And my bank accounts will need a little breather too. Believe me. Believe me. The elephant on Karen Gale. The elephant on Karen Gale. All right. Next item.
Bell, extra large.
Bell by Kim Gravel, size extra large. Those are pretty. For $12, I've got ivory, rust, pink, and black. Ivory, rust, pink, and black. Black is Linda Ross.
Okay.
Pink is Nancy Ramsey.
Okay.
And I've got rust and ivory. Rust and ivory. Let me check the tree so I can go back that far. Tree. Terry, I see. I wrote it back. Linda. Yeah, Terry, some of you were way down here. You are on the trees, and that she was way up there. That delay. Then I looked up above. There's nothing. I apologize. Troy, if you find 3 more little Christmas trees or any trees, let me show them to Terry Francie. She's watching us all out there in California. We want to take care of you. Let me see how we can get you taken care of, Terry. We'll see what we come up with. I'm sure we can find some pretty trees there. All right. Now, I need extra large, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the black on wait a minute. Black is Linda Ross, pink is Nancy Ramsey, and the other 2 on Karen Gale. The other 2 on Karen Gale. Terry, you as well. We're going to find you some trees. Charlie, find me some pretty trees. Terry, you don't do blue in your house, do you, out there in California? I got some beautiful blue sapphire. Folks, for $30, I've got a size 9. And what is that green camo, Bill? What size is it?
9.
Both of them are 9s. So, folks, I've got a white 9 for $30, and I've got a green 9 for $30. White and green 9 for $30. Where's them sapphire trees? We'll sit right there. Real pretty. You know what I'm talking about, Bill?
Yeah.
You know where they went?
No.
They were just sitting right there. They were literally just sitting right there.
I got one right here.
Terry, if your living room is blue, you're going to like it. I'm getting ready to show you. No, the sapphire trees are right there. I even made a comment. I said they're going to get broke. They're right there by your name. Terry, check these out. Terry Francie, what do you think here? Light up. They're blue. Show how pretty that is. Terry, those are a beautiful sapphire blue set of 3. What do you think on those? Terry Francie. All right. The shoes, the 9. Yeah, they're a pretty sapphire. It's hard to tell, but they're a pretty sapphire blue. The 9 white is Regina Murray. And the 9 green is Trina Ninja N57 Anderson. Terry, those are on me. Merry Christmas. No charge. Put those on Terry Francie. $0. $0. Okay. Wow. Okay, we'll off that up. Box those up for Terry Francie. There's no charge on those. Those are on me. All right, folks, I've got a 9 or a 10 for $30. I've got a 9 or a 10 for $30. 9 or 10. 10 now for the baby, 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 for 30. Merry Christmas, Terry. Merry Christmas. I love the fact that our merchandise goes all over the United States. Terry's out there in California. Size 10. Well, speaking of California, where's Myra at today? Has anybody seen Myra on today? Do those zip on the side? These do not zip, Karen Gelden. 10 on Annie Purdue. I've got a size 9. Size 9. Yeah.
Dude,
Is that Stitch or is that just a character?
from Lilo Stitch. Angel.
Okay.
From Lilo Stitch.
Folks, I've got to bid something off because everybody's going to want it. Yeah. Yeah. Myra's not on here. She was on here yesterday, but I don't see her today. Might have to reach out to her. I'll have Lisa call her. Size 9. All right. Folks, I'm going to bid this off. It's $68 on air. It's made by Barefoot Dreams.
That's
And
great.
it is who is it?
Angel.
It's Angel from Lilo and Stitch. It's made. Okay. All right. Myra said she was traveling with her family this week. Okay. Thank you, Frank. I was worried about her. Okay. All right. Start thinking. Well, you can't say California without thinking about Myra Robeson. So, folks, up for bid. It is made by Barefoot Dreams, and it is Angel from Lilo and Stitch. $30, $40, 30, 40. It's pink in color, and it's made by Barefoot Dreams. 30, 40. 30, now for the 40, 50, now for the 40, 15. 40, 50. Now, Susan C. Hall, I sent a good load down to Mary's Closet in Bria this morning. She has some really good stuff. Robert's on his way with it. 40, 50. Bernadette's the first 40. Susan C. Hall is the second 40, 50. 40, 50. Now 50, now for the 50, now 60, now for the 50, 16. 50 dollars, keep it the 60, now 60, now for the 50, 16. $50, $60, $50, 16. $50, Sue McCardle, bid 60, now 60, now for the, you got it, Susan. Good stuff. Great stuff, Susan. 50, now 60, now 10, for the 60, 55, 16. 55, 5, 60, 60. Alligator, you can help us sell some shoes and clothes back there. I see you back there. You come on out here, Alligator. 55, 60. You know your husband texted me Merry Christmas. Wasn't it nice of him? 55, 5, 60. 65, 5, 5, 5, 5. He texted me that because I get you his hair for all right. I'm kidding. 60, 65. Sue got to be at least 65 or 62. Sue McCardle, 62. Virginia Ayers, 60, 62. All bids, all done. Fair and final warning. Barefoot Dreams, Angel from Stitch, 69, 60. Folks, I have a feeling if Ellie or O would have seen this, wouldn't be up for auction.
You know it's gonna be soft.
This wouldn't be up for auction if Ellie or O had been here. 60, 65, 5, 65, 5, 7, 70. 68, Virginia Ayers, 70. I've got to close this bid. Get your final bids in. Merry Christmas, Deborah Kelly. Merry Christmas. 30 seconds. I got 68, 75, 5, 5, 68, 75, 68, 75. Sold. $30.
What?
Terry Francie. She bid 70. It's too much.
Yes, sir.
Sold $30, Terry Francie. Terry had no idea I was going to do that. I don't think any of you did. $30, Terry Francie. That's fair. It's 30. Okay.
Small.
Terry Francie came in right as I said, sold, followed by Sue, Terry Francie, Sue, and Sue. All right. What size?
Small.
Folks, I'm making it $30 because that's too much, but I couldn't say that on the front end because everybody would have wanted it. And the fair way to do is let it be bid off and then do what I'm going to do. Size small for 7. I've got pink, green, blue, taupe. Pink, green, blue, taupe, small for 7. $7. Set that down for the go. Say I have, and I'll confirm it, but she told me you were good. And I'll confirm that. She was here yesterday. All right. Now we have the taupe, on Sharon Bogus.
Mm-hmm.
We have the blue on Bonnie Narsacian.
Mm-hmm.
We have the green on Vicky Omni.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the pink on Jean Ward. Jean Ward. Very nice, Terry. My granddaughter, grandson would have been all over that. Sharon, no, I would have already been forthcoming about that. No scooters. No scooters. I apologize. Folks, Sunday Riley Good Jeans all-in-one lactic acid treatment for $20. SR for Sunday Riley. I have 2 available. SR for Sunday Riley. I have 2 of these available.
Going too slow.
SR first word candles, $10. Look at those candles, how pretty. SR is 20. Candles SR on Amy Simpkins. Amy Simpkins SR. SR also on Terry Hill. Candles $10. Oh, it's nice stuff. Is this Lennox or what is this, John? Candles, let me look at it. Candles on Donna Sortel. All right, folks, this is called BFF Collection. It's a 20-piece flatware service for 4 from QVC. It's very, very heavy. I'm thinking, I think it's $20. It's very heavy. It's a 20-piece service for 4. It's a complete service for 4 flatware set. $20. $20 on the flatware. Sunday Riley's good stuff. Good stuff, right? All right, folks. Beekman Silver Bell Bouquet BFF flatware for $20 on Paula Hogue. Yes, folks. You are more than welcome to pick up your orders next week. Philip and I. That's why we give you 7 days to pick up. We understand it's not convenient to buy something, have to run out and get it. That's why you buy online. Convenience. If you need your items before Christmas, we're open till 6. If you want to pick up next week, that's 100% A-OK with us. We open back up Monday morning at 9, regular hours all next week. We're closed after 6 o'clock today until Monday. The outlet stores are open Saturday, but by all means, we do not expect you to run in and get it unless you need it for a Christmas gift. $15 on the Beekman. $15 on the Beekman. $10 Beekman on Virginia Airs. Kathy, I was talking the other day, Kathy Dameron, Ethan and I, and for many years we had the Reed and Barton, and it was such nice stuff. It was such nice stuff. Folks, for $30, I have a 9 or a 10. For $30, I have a 9 or a 10. They're called that color Vintage Rose. Vintage Rose. Size 9 on Sharon Step. And I've got a size 10. Another Beekman, April, just like the one I just sold, Miss April Payne. Or what type? And I'll see if I can find. I'm going to the warehouse when I finish here, April. I'll see if I can find you one. And I've got a size 10 available. Size 10. No more flatwares yet, but it's kind of like improv. You guys see the stuff when I do. As much as I'd like to go through boxes, my schedule no more. Yeah, we're open New Year's Day, Valerie. I'll probably let them come in a little late because people like Carol will come in with a big hangover. And so I will let people like Carol come in a little late, but we'll be open. Size 10. Size 10. Now for the go. All right, next good item. Yeah. In addition, if you guys are thinking about getting an immersion blender in, the guy that brokered the 200 load deal to me is the national representative for. He's a national rep for iRobot. He's the national rep for Philips. He sold Genzu. Anyways, I've got 500 and this is after Christmas, but I've already bought them. This is called it's a cordless Philips Pro Mix Viva collection, and it's like it's an immersion blender. It's a food processor all in one, and they're bringing like 172 on eBay. I'm going to have these that can sell new in box for like $45, and And these aren't coming from an eBayer. They're not coming from QVC. They're not coming from anybody except Phillips themselves. And the way he described it is, I'm not selling it on a national website where people can kind of compare price. I'm doing a little Facebook auction. And so they're going to sell me all 596 of these they have left. This is Phillips themselves. And the thing I'm most happiest about after Christmas is we struggle for guy things. I mean, we struggle because of QVC. The same guy, you hear me saying the California guy calling. He's big time. I'm a little gnat in his world, but he also represents a guy in Golden, Mississippi that has the national contract for all Makita power tools, Makita mowers, Makita, you name it. And it's the same thing. The same thing available. And he's put me in that touch with that guy. And because I don't advertise on a national website, I'm going to be able to buy trailer loads of Makita tools and mowers. And I'm really looking forward to next year. And this guy was, the fact that we met like we did, and he's the reason for all this stuff, it's just, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Folks, $15 either. So I looked at by March, April, we'll be having tractor trailers of Makita items. Not slowing down QVC, ladies. Don't let your bottom lip drag the ground, but in addition to QVC, Makita. Folks, I got silver or white for 15. Silver or white for 15. All right, size 10 shoes go on Annie Purdue. Annie Purdue, size 10 shoes. Annie Purdue, size 10 shoes. All right. All right, Janelle Mullins, you want the silver or the white candles? I have a yay bag or two I can sell Patricia Vargas for $8. White candles on Janelle Mullins. Silver candles on Cindy Easter. Greg, I was saying the same thing. You know, in my business, it's kind of like playing poker. If he throws something out there, you can't act too excited because the price goes up. So I say, well, you know what? I do have some men that watch with their wives. We can move this. And he knows I'm a big buyer because he through QVC. But yeah, the Makita thing's real. It's not maybe, it's real. It's real. $30. I've got an 8 or 9 Skechers. $30. I have an 8 or 9 Skechers. $30, 8 or 9. Size 8 on Becky Hudson. Is there still a Hulk on that table back there? We get it. We sold it. Yeah. Aaron, no Hulk in that I'm aware of. And the 9 pink. Yeah, Larry, we're definitely going to do a clearance auction from the store after Christmas. That's 100%. My store has as much merchandise as warehouse is. Susan C. Hall, size 9. Susan C. Hall, size 9. What size?
XX small bell.
Folks, XX small bell for $6. Carol's a medium, and the XX small. Hold that up to you, Carol.
Here's the white.
I think it would almost fit a medium.
Yeah.
I think it would almost fit a medium. I've got, you need me, AB? Green for $6. Orange for $6. Blue for $6. Red for $6. Black for $6. Black on Amy Simpkins.
Okay.
Red, Leslie Thorpe.
Okay.
Hey, Wild Bill,
Yes, sir.
if you have a 7 black in that heel from,
Like
huh?
this? Like this?
No, and I think she don't want the wrong white.
Oh, God. Okay.
Paula Hogue likes
Yes,
all
sir.
things nice. I think you're talking about the heel, aren't you, Paula Hogue? Ada Thomas, blue.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to sell those.
Yeah. You're doing a fine job.
Courtney Myers,
Don't
green.
fight me.
What?
Courtney Myers, green. Rust on Virginia Ayers.
Courtney Myers got one.
Courtney Myers got the green.
Ada got what color? The blue?
Ada Thomas got the blue.
Okay.
And then the green, or no, the rust.
Yeah.
Virginia Ayers, the rust. Folks, both of these patchwork boots are size 39. They are an 8.5 9. Sorry, alligator. I know you don't like that light. It does. Alligator is like this darky swamps. Folks, size 39. They zip down the side. These are $45. They're Ms. Moos. They're $249 on air. So it's a Ron White heel she's looking for, Bill. And a 7. Ron White heel and a 7. Both these are Euro 39s, which means they're 8.5 9s. They zip down the side. They are Ms. Moo, and boy, are they nice. 39. So, and it's more of a Merlot than a brown. It's more of a Merlot than a brown. Bill, that size 9 Ron White that I took off of Mike Maggio, Karen Gale wants it if it's still back there. All right, put the 9 Ron White heel on Karen Gale for $40. Put a set of the Yay bags for $8 on Patricia Vargas. All right, put the Merlot 39s on Ann Humphreys. And folks, the other color I have is they call the color Forest, as in forest green. Forest, as in forest green.
Oh, you got goodies.
Wow, Montauk is it here. Montauk Marie Sayers, we just had a platter delivered from you for my whole staff.
Thank you.
Montauk Marie, they're going to enjoy this. Thank you so much, Montauk, for being such a great friend of Crowder Auctions. And they are excited.
Thank you.
They are excited, Montauk. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. All right. If anybody wants the 39s, they are 40. Put them on Vicky Corbett. All right. Folks, thank you, Montauk Marie. Very nice of you. Very sweet of you. Hey, Jade Paul, I saw you were getting pampered there. Happy birthday, Jade. Happy birthday. We'll put you down for a birthday door prize. Size 7 for 30. Size 10 for 30. 7 for 30 or size 10 for 30. 7 or 10 for 30. Rika for $30, size 7 or size 10 for 10 on Chris Sweeney. Montauk, it will not go to waste. I promise you that. 7, and it's so very thoughtful, very thoughtful. And I've got a size 7. That's kind of like they call it vintage rose. Huh. All right, Phil's at 7, $30. Great shoe. All right, Charlie, come on in.
Couple of boxes.
Those are cute, folks. Folks, I'm going to do this ornament set. They're porcelain. They light up. They're actually snowmen, houses. One has a snowman. One has stockings. One has Montauk. I had a cupcake at dinner last night for Corey. I had to, so I can sneak one. Ann Humphreys, listen, you asked me, did you want? Yeah, deliveries are next Friday, a week from Friday, January 2nd. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'll definitely sneak one, Montauk. I had, like I said, I had a cupcake last night at dinner. Folks, $12 a set. Aren't those pretty? They light up, don't they, Charlie?
Yes, sir.
$12 a set. I have 2 sets available. Set will claim it. Set will claim it. Happy birthday, Jade. We'll get you a nice door prize. Happy birthday. Couple pins coming up. Couple pair of men's Skechers coming up, ladies. Couple pair of men's coming up. Ornaments on Caroline Adams. Ornaments on Ron and Bernice Clark.
Bill, XX small.
Folks, these are XX small. Hold that up to you if you don't mind again, Carol. Folks, these are XX small. They're going to run large. Okay. For $6, I have ivory, rust, pink, or black. Ivory, rust, pink, or black. Courtney, XX small. Just confirm, Courtney, and they're yours. XX small. $6. She said, you got her, Carol. Pink on Jean Ward.
What?
On the sizing. Ivory, Janelle Mullins.
Oh.
Black, Ada Thomas. And I have Rust available. Rust is $6. $6. Nice.
Bed skirt, California King.
Folks, California King bed skirt is kind of like a taupe and white. Taupe and white Cali King bed skirt. Courtney, I thought you might have been. I can't agree with you, Courtney, because you're beautiful, and I'm not going to talk about any sizes, but I thought maybe you're buying for a gift. You know, I know it's a size you don't normally buy, but you know, this is that time of year, you know, you spread the love. $10 Cali King bed skirt. Jennifer, yeah, I have to run down to the warehouse, but I'll be back here closer to 2. Do you have a special delivery today, Jennifer? Is today the day of a 12-year-old special delivery, Jennifer? Bed skirt on Paula Hogue. Bed skirt on Paula Hogue. Jennifer, just remember, if Debbie's here, do not say the price. I will discreetly hand it to you because Debbie keeps score on what I spend on bourbon. Okay, so just discreetly do not mention the price, and I'll hand it to you in cash. All right, folks, I've got 8 or 9. Size 8 or size 9. 8 or 9.
When you go down to the warehouse, we will put one bottle,
No.
and we will be good for that auction.
You can break up one of these bottles. You can't break up the bottle she's bringing.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll break up one.
Size 8 on Meredith Hoover. Size 8 on Meredith Hoover. And I have a size 9. Size 9. You got it. Thank you for picking that up. Jennifer, I've got a spot picked out of my barrel for it. Size 9. Size 9. Yep, I sure will, Paula. I sure will. Size 9 on Sandy Epling. Size 9 on Sandy Epling. Folks, for $85, brand new espresso factory seal Virtuo Plus. It is the espresso machine, has the electronic milk frother with it. $85. 85. 85. Sherry, I'm just adding the collection. I can't justify opening a bottle of bourbon like that until either Chris gets married or Corey gets married. Then I'll break it open. But it's gonna be safe for something like that because I'm not in a realm where I can just sip on bourbon like that. That's a collector bourbon. Yeah, no breath. Just stuff. Okay, everything on no breath. All right, 10 over the about 85. 85. Next good item up for claim.
These are not women's shoes.
Folks, for $40, men's size 12 slip-ins, taupe or black. Taupe or black. Taupe or black. Sandy, you've had a time, haven't you, Miss Sandy Epling? You have had a time. I hope it gets better for you quickly. $40, taupe or black, men's 12. There's the taupe. There's the black.
I'll go for the maxes.
Yep. We will definitely have Keurigs this afternoon. Yes, ma'am. Or yes, sir, Jeff Sims. All right, black Daily Lily. And taupe. Taupe on Ann Turner. Beth, we had a nice regular coffee maker yesterday, but it sold. I'll see what I can see at the warehouse. I'm going to head down there in like 5 minutes, and I'll be back before the 2 o'clock show, but I will see what Ethan has there. Do you have any Ms. Moo boots in a 42 green? Linda, we'll check for you now. And remember, check that 7 Ron White heel back there, Bill, if you got it. The 7 Ron White heel. We do not have a 7 Ron White heel back there, Paula. Sorry about that. Folks, Estee Lauder, beautiful set, beautiful bell set. $25. It says they sell it for $76, was $128, $25. So, and I've got some show control skids that came in the day of HS Sand. They're clear wrap, and it looks like some on there. I'll have to do a little further. Linda, probably closer to 2:30. I'm gonna start the afternoon sale. I've got to run down to the warehouse in Charleston. So let's say 2:30. We're gonna start it. We'll start the afternoon sale at 2:30 instead of 2 today. Perfume on Beth Langford. Perfume on Beth Langford. All right, folks, for 30, size 10 in the taupe. For 20, black 9. 10 taupe for 30, black 9. And folks, we have plenty more shoes this afternoon too, don't we, guys?
Yeah.
Hey guys, plenty more shoes this afternoon, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, plenty more. Plenty more shoes. Montauk, I know the feeling. I'll tell you what, you don't realize the good old days were back a long time ago, you know. The 10 on Susan Bailey, and I've got a size 9. Size 9. 10 now for the moment. Ruth Bridell, size 9. Folks, got a beautiful throw.
Got horses on.
It's got horses on it for $20. It's a big, oversized. Actually, it's 80-inch. It's oversized, isn't it? It's got the horse on it. We're going to leave it because it is so nicely. Yep, Jerry, I won't forget those faux fur slip-ons that adjust on the side there, the flats. All right, anybody for only 10 now for the baby. Put the throw on Debbie Edelman. Here is a Dennis Basso faux fur for 40. These are nice. You talk about a luxury throw now. Folks, if you could just put tan or DB for Dennis Basso. It is, Montauk. You know, those lazy Saturdays years ago when you're sitting around, you're thinking, man, I can't wait on summer vacation, or I can't wait on this. You were living the best of your times then. You know, now we all wish we had those times back. Time is so precious. Those boring days were, man, they were the best. Ann Castillo gets the Dennis Basso for 40. Horse throw crystal was 20. Horse throw crystal was 20. Cindy, I don't right now. I sure don't. I wish I did. We'll take care of those. Yeah, those Dennis Bassos are true luxury. They're nice.
Yeah,
Alligator, what you got?
These are 10. These are
Folks, those are a 10 for 30, and these are a 7 for 30. 7 for 30 or 10 for 30. Any more men's 12 back there, Wild Bill? No more 12s, Freddie. No more 12s. They're starting to tease us with them. We're getting a little time. There's got to be a breakthrough where a bunch of 12s come in. Because you know they sell them. 7 or 10 for 30. Horse throw, I think it was Debbie Edelman.
Yeah.
Debbie Edelman's horse throw. Yeah. Debbie Edelman. All right. If anybody like those folks, I got a 7 or. Yep. Terry, I tell you, those are so nice. I'm not sure how you found us out in California, Terry, but you sign on, you see my kind of rinky-dink operation, you think, is this guy really selling brand new QVC stuff? Then you get it, you realize, okay, all right, he's the real deal. Even if his German Shepherd's barking in the background, he's wearing a ripped up work jacket, he's the real deal. Size 8 in black for 35. Size 9 in brown for 35. And they zip. Caroline, boy, that's true. Karen Armstead, you can say that again. Slow down. Time. Slow down. 8 black on Norris Stout. 8 black on Norris Stout. And I've got the size 9. And they call this brownie. 10 now. Terry, I wondered about that. That's cool. That's the power of Facebook, right? 9 on Jane Ingram. 9 on Jane Ingram. Folks, I'm going to sell the 2 shoes Bill has, and we're going to call it a day until 2:30. We'll be back on at 2:30. $30. That's a Kenneth Cole reaction. Merry Christmas, Carol McCormick. Merry Christmas. Size 8.
Also an 8.
So comment bling if you want. And this is also an 8. Yeah, we're closed tomorrow. We are closed tomorrow. my folks have put in some hard time, and they're going to get the rest of the week off. So both are 8s. Vicky Corbett, you're first. Which one? They're both 8s, Vicky. You got the Bling 8, and you got the Jambu Australia non-slip 8.
Well, that's
Terry, we'd
definitely
love to
not
have
split.
them. Tell them to mention your name. They'll be treated like we treat you. We'll take care of the 8 Bling on Vicky Corbett.
All right.
And I've got the 8 in gray. Let's see, do I see a gray? Do I see a gray? Do I see a gray? 236, Cap.
Super.
We're out at 6, and I've got some last minute things I've got to do, and I got folks working all my stores. And Karen McMillian gets the 8 gray. McMillian. Karen McMillan. Folks, that is it for us this morning. We are live again this afternoon from 2:30 to 6. We are open for 6 o'clock for pickups. We close at 6 here at the Pence location, and will not open until Monday, the 29th, and we'll be back on regular schedule Monday 20th, but we're closed the rest of the week here. So we will see you guys at the 2:30 show. If you need your stuff, come see Phil. You can get your pickups. If next week is more convenient, that's fine with us. Thank you, guys. See everyone.